story. So to the right where that blue truck is at, one day I found a mail truck over there that looked like it had been stolen. And so I was on the phone with my friend who is a shop steward, and I told her that I think there's a mail truck over there and that I was going to go just look inside the front window and make sure there's no stolen mail in there. And I went and looked inside the front window, and there was trash and half-eaten food. And then I told my friend that I was going to go explain to my supervisors what happened, because I didn't want to say what I had a lot of steps that I was going to go through before I went back and told the post office, or told my supervisors what happened. So while I was walking around the vehicle, I heard coughing in the vehicle. And when I heard coughing, I could tell which side of the vehicle the person was sitting on. So I used to help with repo and things like that, so I know how to get inside. I knew how to get inside our mail vehicles when needed. And what I did was, as I was listening to the person coughing, I went to the opposite side of the vehicle, was where they was coughing, and I opened up the back of the back door. And so when you open up the back door, the door rolls all the way until it stops. And it's so crazy. When I opened the back door, the guy was just sitting there coughing, and he was burning blue pills and some foil and smoking on a pipe at the same time. I was like, bro, that's some skills. I don't know how to do two things at once. And then I went to him and let him know. I was like, bro, I don't know what you think you're doing, but I don't care if you smoke dope, but you can't smoke dope in this vehicle. And he stopped me in the middle of it, and he said this is his friend's vehicle, and he's letting him borrow it, and he's going to bring it back when he gets done. And I was like, bro, when I come back here with my supervisors, you better be gone. So I went to my supervisors to go tell the story that I just told you. And none of my supervisors or nobody believed me about what I just said. And then they were like, are you crazy with opening the back door? And I was trying to explain to them, I opened the back door from the opposite side of the vehicle, so if they started shooting out the back, they wouldn't hit me. Or if he jumped out the back to attack me, I could check his oil and then sock him in the back of the head. Which I wasn't going to do. I just wanted to say some crazy stuff. After about 15 to 20 minutes of talking to the supervisor, I gave him the vehicle numbers, the registration numbers, or whatever those numbers are on the truck. And they looked up the numbers on the truck and said that truck has been totaled out. And the people that stole it must have worked on the truck, put it back together, stole it off the property, and drove it. So what happens is my job, why they didn't believe me, I ended up walking back here, and then when we got back here, the truck was gone. There's a lot of stuff that happened between there, but there's a lot of stuff that happened over the next couple weeks, because the post office was not able, or my job was not able to find the truck. In overtime, I've talked to multiple people that told me about this ice cream truck that was driving around that looks just like a mail truck. And I was explaining to them that ice cream trucks are not mail trucks. We have pretty much sole purpose to that vehicle. There's a couple other companies that own those vehicles, but pretty much we have sole purpose. And that's not an ice cream truck. And so one day I come into work, and I heard